Wait.
Ah.
Hey guys, welcome to Conway's World, second session ever. I'd like to thank you all for coming. Thank you players for showing up. Woohoo, Conway's World. Um,
Yay!
Actually, something just came up.
last time we left off.
Yeah, Conway session.
Last time we left off, we were introduced to a wonderful party, a ragtag bunch of weirdos and freaks, but nonetheless a wonderful party. The group of you, by sheer chance and a little bit of karma, were brought together and ushered in to a new life as wanted criminals. None of you were ever familiar with Evergreen except for maybe one, or two, I guess.
No, I'm not in Conway's.
But regardless, you came together, and after an interesting man by the name of Hale brought you all in, you joined a new group. And today, a group of you set out on your first mission in Evergreen's name. We start off today on the way to a fur stockhouse. To remind you of what your mission briefing was, you were told that you needed to infiltrate this fur warehouse and retrieve any and all plasmids that were to be collected by couriers at some point in the day. Usually, these warehouses are full of guards, but as of today, they've left and made room for the couriers to come in. And it's about that time that you all are to strike, so to speak. I'd like to ask briefly, how are your characters feeling going into this? Anyone want to go first? No, actually, I'm gonna go right to left.
Hungry.
How's Waba feeling? Okay, alright. You know I regret asking.
No, she's still rather pissed about, like being, contracted or something. Like, doesn't like this very much. Would prefer and is asking for a favor that you don't do that anymore. In fact, I'm sure Ace can corroborate exactly how Waba feels.
How's Mila feeling?
Mila is a little cautious, but behind that, pretty excited over the fact that Hale specifically said anything that is not specifically a target of the mission you can keep, just because of how big of a difference it is from fur, where everything is property of fur.
That's right.
Feels like a promotion.
Evan, how are we feeling?
He's feeling locked and loaded. He's ready to get back out and get some action in after that last one because he kind of ate shit in his last mission. So he's ready to style on some motherfuckers.
Wonderful. How about Ace?
Quite dazed and confused still. She went from leaving her job to being a wanted criminal and having a plasmid implanted in her head.
What about Delta?
Do you need something from me?
The thing I asked?
Oh, right, sorry about that. I wasn't listening.
How's Delta feeling?
Annoyed, but on payroll.
Wonderful. The group of you all set out, and you've already been on your way for a little while toward the stockhouse in one of the quarters of the city. You take first the sewers as far as you can. Leaving Evergreen, you all watch as the door behind you completely disappears and fades into the wall, until it is nothing but a brick wall again. And stepping out, you come down a long series of tunnels until eventually you leave the sewers into an alleyway similar to the one from yesterday, and out a couple blocks down, you eventually find yourselves at the door of this fur warehouse. You're all generally gathered right outside. What do you do?
Anybody else got any bright ideas before I kick this door down?
Not really.
Going once,
me-
going twice.
Let
Bam!
me go. How about that? Does that sound good
Not
to
a
you?
chance.
G-Man, do you kick down the door?
I do.
Alright. I'll ask a group of you to please place your tokens somewhere on this map.
Okay, I've finally done my character sheet. I got all my class abilities in.
Around the top-ish, as those doors are where you came from. Why
That's
is
not
one-
my character sheet.
what-
Zero.
Waba walk in front.
Oh, we got nothing.
Why do you all have nothing? What?
Not my fault.
Well
Never
done.
mind.
Yeah, we got robbed on the way here.
You all passed away. Sorry. It happens, you know. That's odd, but for now, we'll make it work.
Hi, chat.
I'm sure your HP is fine. Feel free to set your bars yourself as well. I think you can just hit the cogwheel and do it what it's supposed to be.
Well,
I
that's
forgot how much HP I'm supposed to have, and it says 0 max on my sheet.
What?
weird. Where did that up?
What?
What?
Check
you
the
know
sheet.
what? Kirby, I bet it's because you.
Oh,
you
never mind.
entered, like, it enters 0, and then when you link it, it updates your HP to 0. So you really messed it up.
That's fine.
Hey, who moved my token? Stop that.
Like, our HP is still in the class 0 HP stat, but I forgot my total
Stop
still as
moving
well.
My token.
If you all go to your class 0 HP, just hit enter really quick. I think it. Yeah, it does.
I don't even know who I'm fighting.
Well, technical difficulties. Anyway. That's weird. I won't touch it, to be honest. Why does Waba have 3 health bars?
So glad you asked. It's my plan to give Waba infinite HP.
Okay. Sure.
No, do we have Waba in front or Waba in the back?
This is an important
like-
question.
I'd like to say in the back, hopefully.
Is that in order?
I mean, it looks like Waba's in the front, unless anyone feels like moving past.
I don't want to put Waba in the front. That's what.
Dan, can you get your token out of the damn wall? No? I take that as a no.
Okay, sorry. Right, yeah, let's go.
What is going on?
I'm tired, sorry.
They put something in the
Wonderful.
water.
Maybe.
Waba giggles every time she gets in front of Ace.
Okay. The group of you enter this building, which is rather dusty over anything. It's not well kept. Mila, you recognize fur facilities. They generally are very plant-y, covered all over the place in vines and whatnot, but this one is clearly unkept and old. It seems like nothing has been done here for a long time, generally.
I will relay that to the party. Tell them this place is especially abandoned.
I'm gonna
Awesome.
assume that the giant Waba by the door is by the door.
Yes.
There's-
Waba is standing by the door.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I'm so out of. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes.
Take your time.
I forgot to do something really important today. I'll be right back.
Take
Yeah,
your time.
join the Conway session, of course.
Yeah. Do we see what's through these doors? Is there like a window on them or anything?
There's no window, but you could lightly creak it open.
I would like to take a peek inside.
The left door or the top door?
Left door.
You slowly creak open the left door, and inside you see what is generally a bit of a storeroom, and you also see a person inside shuffling around. I'm gonna ask you to make a stealth check.
Is that for the whole party?
Just for Ace opening the door.
I got a 25.
A 25. On a
Also-
25. Yep, go ahead.
I hate to like interrupt you, but why are my whispers to Waba appearing on the stream chat?
Huh? Oh, because camera also has Waba access. Yeah, you might want to whisper to Jam.
Okay. Yeah.
Because anything whispered to Waba or Ace will be visible to everyone in
No,
the
the
campaign,
ones
I think.
being whispered to me
Fucking-
aren't appearing because it's just Grug.
That's a little weird, yeah.
Also, I can't see Waba's bars.
What? What
Like,
the
above the
fuck
token?
is
Like, I
going
haven't-
on?
For the whole like entirety of last session, we have not been able to see that, or at least
Okay.
me.
Now you can.
Okay, wait. Let me see. Let me see if the. Okay. No. Okay. It's still. Okay. I'll just. I'll just
yeah.
it up.
You might have to do /whisper Gem /whisper Batty.
No, because Waba's whispering to me and you don't see it.
No, I think now we will. Gem, whisper
Okay.
something to Ace. Question mark?
Okay.
Wapa's whispering to me. Don't you guys hear it? Please, don't you hear it?
The voices.
What is going on? I'm so confused, actually. Yeah.
nope. I'm not-
Whispering in my head.
Yeah. It's not.
I'm not seeing it from on the stream. I just sent a message to Ace.
Huh. I don't got an explanation, actually. I genuinely don't. Roll20 is fucked.
Okay, try sending a message from. Send a message to Gem. Oh, it didn't show up. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Whatever.
Okay.
You spot inside of this storage, like, just a light storage room, a single person rifling through shelves.
Can I just close the door a little bit? Just.
You gently and lightly close the door. On a 25 of stealth, I'd say you absolutely managed to do so. Making not a noise behind you, and yet again, hiding that door.
Guys, there's someone in there. Isn't this place abandoned?
Did you catch if they were an employee or a scavenger?
That's a good question. I think it might have been someone, an employee. What do we do about that?
Waba's like staring at the doorway. Waba's gonna take a step back.
Like, should we fight them? Should we just be like, hello?
Is there anything else in that room, or do you
It just
think
looked
we?
like it just looked like a storage room to me. I didn't see much else in there. They were just ruffling through stuff.
Let's put a pin in it and look elsewhere. Then nothing good will come from getting people's attention.
Can I peer the top door open?
You can, and what you see inside is an evil monster which kills you. An empty hallway.
No, I don't want to have to make a new
Evil
character.
monster that kills you.
Waba runs in. Waba runs in at full speed.
Waba
I was
is the
gonna-
monster.
I was gonna walk inside out of curiosity, not really minding
It's
too much
Yeah.
what's inside.
there's not much in there.
Waba's gonna. Is that an order, Ace?
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Okay. She frowns,
Yeah, don't worry about it.
walking outside of the hallway behind Mila.
That works, I guess. Can I pop open this door?
You may, and you see a larger office-looking area. Again, overgrown, but make me a perception check, please. And G-Man, as you're close, will allow you the same.
Gotcha.
26 and a 7. G-Man, you notice nothing out of the ordinary. Ace, you can hear from the lower left corner of the room a keyboard clicking.
I think there's someone on a computer in there. What? Hello?
What do we think, fellas? Computers, yay or nay?
I return. Okay.
This input, I'll be honest. I don't know if that came up for you guys or not, but
I didn't see that.
I'm always
Okay.
spamming click.
What do we do? Like, what are we planning here? Do we think anyone we come across is a bad person or a good person? How should we treat this?
I don't know about you guys, but my trigger finger is itching here.
I feel like you're not the only person ready to kill people. Mainly because I can hear something in the back of my head telling me that.
Well, then,
Flash.
maybe we should call a vote. All
Mila, what
in
do you think?
favor of killing everybody in the facility, say aye.
Waba,
Ah.
Waba like raises her hand.
G-Man raises his hand. All in
Well,
favor
you
of
dedicate your
walking
life to
in.
saving people, and you just lose the appetite for killing. Blood's not really meant to be spilled at this point.
I don't like you.
Yeah, fair enough.
You should follow what I say.
I
I
don't
don't-
think that's a great
I don't think
idea
so.
most of the time, but I mean, here I agree with you.
G-Man, are you stealthy? Do you think you could pop in and see what's going on there?
I'm decently stealthy.
Do you want to see if you can sneak behind that person?
Yeah. All right. G-Man brandishes one of his sais, and then he tries to sneak into the room.
okay. On an 18 to stealth, I asked you to move kind of slow, just because revealing stuff is a bit hard. You can spot from the corner the person from where the clacking originates. And you can continue down. And about there,
Look at G-Man go.
you see another person leaned up kind of against these filing cabinets to their right.
Hmm.
They seem to be watching
get
the person on the keyboard.
Can I get a good look at their uniform?
You see that these are kind of they wear the same thing, the both of them. They are seemingly like light mail armors, as in like generally a little plated, but not very. Mostly threaded together with what is, in quotations, chains, of course not made of metal. And you recognize the emblem of fur on their shoulders.
G-Man begins to grin from ear to ear, and then he sort of sneaks his way back out into the hallway here. You see that G-Man like comes back. He's like beaming. Good news, fellas. They're bad guys.
Like, fair and please?
Yeah, you know it.
What? I hate to say this to you guys. What are we doing here again?
Well, obviously we're going around and rifling around, looking for shit, rifling around people with rifles.
Looking to retrieve plasmirs was your
I wasn't
objective.
listening to Kirby either.
Yeah, rifling around for shit.
There was a whole spiel at like the start of session. None of that clocked in my brain. None of that.
Right.
Knowledge history check to see if we remember the objective.
I just have this like voice in the back of my head, and I don't know. It's kind of taking up a spot, you know.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
So what do we think? We're breaking in?
I mean, what? Fair guys,
Let's-
bad guys.
Let's
Fur guys,
try
bad
and
guys.
be quiet about it. Anything that can jeopardize the mission should be treated as a threat to the mission, including alerting everyone else in the building.
That's true.
Alright, so no firearms then, I'm guessing.
You have
Oh,
something
quiet?
quieter?
Yep.
I could totally try.
Try.
I mean, if anybody needs something, you don't got anything, and this doctor whose name you don't know how to pronounce yet, reaches behind them, and they've just got like a thorny dagger, and he just tosses it into like the center area right here where you all are.
I mean, I have a blade.
That's good.
Do you have anything? I know you have a lot of guns on you all the time, but
There's a knife.
Let's see. He like opens up his trench coat and he's like fucking loaded with shit. He's like pulling stuff out of everywhere. I've got a sai. I've got another knife for you to use.
Good.
When he hands it to you, he points a like blade side towards you, like totally haphazardly.
you can keep that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not the biggest fan of having blades pointed at me.
I also got a sword. He like pulls like a really curvy like hook sword off his back and like also points it at you.
Oh, wow, impressive. I love show and tell.
Listen. I love your arsenal, G-Man. Please stop pointing the blades at me.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
All right.
I've
And then he
seen how
like
you
puts
handle your
everything
weapons
away.
in the past. It's... Oh, okay. Do you just want to sneak by these guys?
You see a path
We
forward?
could
in there?
try.
I mean, G-Man, did you see anything?
I did see two guys. There were two guys there.
Anything other than guys?
One of them was typing at a computer. The other one was sort of watching the other guy, and there was sort of other like stations and shit. I don't know. I think someone spilled Kool-Aid too, maybe.
Oh, that stuff's sticky. Bad.
Really
Okay.
sticky.
Well, we
Kool-Aid?
either...
The car coolant?
I don't know if there'd be cars inside the building.
Do you eat car coolant or something?
I have a few memories of my own.
Oh, okay.
You ever drank car coolant, Waba?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I know you do.
Wow.
Hey, if you happen to find any, let me know. Thirsty.
Okay, so who votes on taking those two guys out and who votes on sneaking past them?
Both is also an option.
I vote for sneaking up and then killing the guys.
Killing
Um,
is also optional. Never mind.
So sneaking up
Voice
on
of Reason versus the G-Man, who wins?
them?
How many style points does G-Man have in this theoretical argument?
None
Depends
yet,
on how I do it.
but murder can be pretty stylish.
I like this guy. You should listen to him and me.
No, I don't like the ideas you plant in my head, quite frankly.
Do you like the ideas I play in your head?
Sometimes.
That's good.
I say we can take those guys down. It's just 2 of them, right? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a Waba here.
The hope is that they don't alarm anyone when we're taking them down.
We could just sneak by them.
We could, but that's no fun.
Okay, you all have maybe very conflicted here. I think we need to come to a little group consensus.
We could run the vote again.
I think as long as we take them down quickly and quietly, everything should be okay.
Okay. G-Man, do you want to go first?
Gladly. Can I keep that stealth roll for, like, walking up?
You may, yes.
Yeah. And how much closer can I get before they notice, do you think?
About here, likely. This person, again, leaned up against the wall. You'd have to be quick in closing the distance. And as you come up on this wall, you can kind of see them. And they pull out a phone. You hear this person leaned up against the wall, kind of speak out to the guy far ahead. Got a call, it's for you. And he kind of, with a kind of weird, excited gait, walks up to this other fur employee and hits the answer button and instantly puts it on to the other guy. And the other person takes it to their ear. You only hear half of the conversation, of course, but what you do hear is a simple, "What's up?" followed by some silence, followed by, "Yep, currently working on it. It'll be done soon." More silence. "We'll be out in a minute." And he hangs up the phone and puts it down. The other person,
Okay.
however, turns around and returns around about over here. As they are about to turn again to post up against the wall. I'll give you an opportunity
Okay.
here.
So I want to use my trickster dash to close the distance really fast.
Mhm.
And then try and make like a. I'll see if I can make an attack with the Sai and just see if I can take him out here.
Make your attack, and I'll tell you what the modifiers that come after. Could you roll another attack, ignoring damage, to attempt to confirm a critical hit? Okay, that confirms, and you see this guy. You cut at him, and a rapid slash. What do you do exactly?
I tap him on the one shoulder so he looks over that way, and then I stab him from the other side.
Right. You do so. Do you stab, like, generally the lungs or throat? What,
Yeah,
how do
jugular.
you take him out? Right, exactly. You do so, and he kind of staggers a little and slumps against the wall he's next to, and you can see he's still alive, but no words are coming to his mouth in shock and horror.
Okay, so that's. I think to myself, that's one down, one more to go. Does he have any weapons on him?
You see a gun at his hip, which his hand is a little staggered, reaching toward.
Can I grab it from him?
You may take it before he can grab a hold of it.
We'll gladly do that.
This is a, I believe, well, I have it written down actually. This is a Magnum revolver, I believe.
Spicy.
You grab it, and, this guy, kind of looks on in horror, and you hear him go, "Help!" And though his voice is hoarse, and, he is bleeding profusely, the other person turns around. In their chair, a little shocked, a little bit in horror, and instantly draws their gun and points it towards you. Who the hell are you?
Me? Oh, you're looking for the whole introduction. Oh, my name is the G-Man, but of course you can call me the G-Man, and I would really appreciate if you guys came in here.
I'll give the rest of the party time to act here.
Oh, hey, look, who's that?
Waba's going to take the 2 orders. We can kill them if they're not friendly, and stay behind the party, and is gonna go behind G-Man.
You see this guy look kind of horrified as his ally is on the ground, and he sees a group of you and a terrifying monster emerge. And you see him reach for an object, about a little squarish, with a little wire coming out the bottom, on his left pectoral, and push down a button. "We've got an intruder!" And as he yells that, I'd like for you all to please roll initiative.
Fine.
Oh, I guess I'll roll initiative.
I guess.
I
You know,
forgot to
I-
clear
I
it
guess
last
if I have
time.
to.
Oh, why did I just close my sheet?
I will
I
put you guys back on. Don't worry, I'll put you guys back on myself.
Rolling 7.
Yeah.
7
Rolling
equals
7.
7.
CCM
7 equals 7.
21 equals 21.
All right. I have this one. Should be good. And finally, I will put these units on. There we are. All units are now on the board. And starting at the top of the turn order is Mila.
So Mila is going to walk over here and CMD trip this guy.
Go ahead and make your roll.
Or thing.
On a 32
Or-
with CMB?
that's
Did you
my
roll
bad, wrong.
CMB or is that
There
just
we
your
go. There we go.
okay? A 19 does not hit this guy's CMB.
There.
You feel him kind of narrowly evade your whip, as he kind of sidesteps, and turns his attention to you.
That's fine with me. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Next up, you see these top 2 doors burst open as someone comes straight through. This one wears a slightly more decorated coat. It has a particular patch on it. Mila, you recognize this is just a lighter, among low-ranking among low-ranking fur employees, you would have basically sub-ranks, and this guy is 1 tier higher than the other 2 in here. And as he moves, he pulls out a pistol at his hip and turns his attention to you, Mila, as the first person they come out to see. So I would like to ask you, I think for the first time on you, does a 19 hit your touch?
Does a 19 hit my touch? It does.
Please take 21 damage, piercing damage.
Sure. Think.
And that goes on to the character whose name is presumably a triangle, but we don't really know how that's pronounced right now.
I don't know. What do you expect? What do I have? Oh, I'll do that, yeah. Where's everybody? Put me on the line. Yeah, close enough. Did everybody get 6 temp HP? Does everybody has 6 temp HP now?
You may all add at 6 to your temp hit points.
0, and then I'll 5 foot over here. Bye bye. That's my turn. Thank you.
Alright.
You all have 6 temp HP. Put that on your sheet. It's very important.
Next up, it's you, man.
Wonderful. Yeah, so I am going to use my new revolver, and, is this guy right here dead yet?
No. He's still alive, although fairly heavily injured. He is not doing too hot.
Right.
Waba like turns to G-Man. It's like, don't you dare. I'm so hungry.
You want him dead or alive?
Dead.
Gotcha. I make eye contact with this guy and make an attack roll on this guy
Okay.
with the pistol I just picked up.
You do so. On a nat 1, you do not hit. You make
That
this
misfires,
attack at
doesn't it?
point blank. Yes, the gun misfires. And it does provoke. This guy just tries to like punch you straight up. Does a hold on. Does a 15 hit your AC?
Where would I find that again on the sheet?
On the combat
18 just barely hits. I have 18.
15. 15 does not hit them.
15. No.
As he misses, a punch does provoke an attack of opportunity in return. If you and or Waba would like to attack, with any of your given weapons.
Waba
You
is
bitch.
going. Waba is going to attack with a bite attack. But this one doesn't. I think this one doesn't have grab.
Though
But it
this
should
guy
have
is
bleed.
injured, the 16 does not hit him.
Okay.
G-Man, would you like to make another attack of opportunity? Or to make an?
Let me just try another attack with the pistol.
That hits.
Yeah,
and as you
I
shoot
blow his
this
fucking
guy,
brains out.
he is immediately destroyed. His brains splatter against the wall, as you say, and he is removed. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the turn of the Kirby's. You see this guy, God, I hate the click and hold thing. You see this guy, points his gun, straight, at, G-Man after you've executed his ally. And I'd like to ask you if a 16 hits your touch AC.
Who's touch HD?
Yours, G-Man.
Oh, mine. 16 does hit my touch AC. Yes.
Please take 12 piercing damage.
Wait, can I call?
You would have had to. Well, you can do normal call, but you'd have had to.
Yeah, I can do normal call. Is it?
Okay.
Because yeah, times 3. That means I would like to spend 4 MG. Yeah, 4, because that negates.
Okay. G-Man, you see this bullet. This person fire a bullet at you, and a coin comes flying in front of you as the bullet pings off of it. From Ace's direction.
G-Man does not flinch.
You then hear much noise from other rooms. As another courier dashes straight through the door and at you, Ace, and swings what appears to be a combat knife at you. Does an 18 hit your AC?
An 18. Yeah.
Please take 8 slashing damage. The next one is going to have to move like so. And this one comes in but does not have the actions to attack yet with gun in hand. Finally, you hear noise from down the hall as another emerges from back there. That ends her turn. Waba, it's you.
Waba's going to 5-foot step here. And the enemy here can see as she grows in size, forming wings and scales that look exactly like Ace's. And he starts by lunging at him with a grab, a bite and a grab. I'm going to spend 2 points to use that.
That absolutely hits. You deal 12 damage and 4 bleed.
Yes, and I'm going to CMB, I believe. Is that how grab works?
Grab automatically grabs when you hit the attack.
Awesome. Just imagine like that.
I will imagine
like
that.
Like that. Rava's going to then proceed to slash at them twice, bring out claws to puncture them while they're grabbed. 1, 2.
Okay. Both of those hit. The 9 to confirm does not confirm. You deal another 22 damage, and this guy in your grasp is horrified as he is grabbed by you, first of all, so pulled adjacent, and brought within an inch of his life.
Oh, yeah, it's not over though.
That misses. This one hits.
4 damage.
Understood.
Alright. I do believe, unless nothing else happens, I think that's the end of Waba's turn.
Okay. That would make it Ace's turn.
Yeah.
So I can do this reaction. That's on my turn. You saw my roll.
Right.
I want everybody's HP, including all the enemies in a stasis. Cup.
Sure. Give me a moment. I will message you back. The only status on the board is the bleed that Waba just afflicted, that red dot there. The rest I will tell you while Ace takes her turn.
Cool. What?
And I guess grappled. I'm not sure.
What?
Okay, it's grappled.
Yeah.
I am going to.
Stan, how do I message you? I'm gonna slash whisper Stan, because I can't slash whisper a fucking triangle.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going
Yours
to
is
Phantom
2
Roll on Mila, Waba, and Delta. That is going to be Ninja's Roll. I have to now. Uh,
You could have nudged the first one.
I do realize that now, but I'd like
Well.
to save my.
That's fixed.
So that is going to be. What is that? I think a +6 to the next melee attack. Or +6 to AC. Wait, where did I write that down? I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be a +6 to AC against one melee attack, and then I am going to take a 5-foot step back this direction, and I would like to feint this guy using my move. My whatever you want to call it. That is a bluff check.
A 33 succeeds, and that guy is going to be flat-footed against your next attack.
I would like to use my throwing card on him. Where's Mark?
That 27 absolutely hit as the target takes 6 hit.
Oh! No! Oh, I forgot to do what I was supposed to do. My main thing. Okay, I think that's it. I was supposed to bet on my bluff.
Oh, I see. Is that your
Yeah,
turn?
I think that's because that's the end of my turn.
It's Mila's turn.
Alright. So, Mila's got a 5-foot step over here. Just make sure it's in range, yep. And just attack that guy with their whip.
Okay.
Go grab that.
A 27 does hit. They take 10 damage, 4 corrosive damage, and go down.
Alright, and I do believe that is my turn.
Okay.
Waba begins to, like, devour the corpse as she has it in her mouth.
Got it. It is now the elite courier's turn. And he is going to shoot twice. Once at Mila, once at Ace. This first attack is going to be Mila, a 25 to hit on touch.
That does hit.
Can I do a
Say-
call?
Hero call. How much are you putting down? How much MGP?
I'd like to put 5 down.
5. Here. What are the normal limitations of call? I thought call
it
was
has
as
to
much
negate
as
the-
your charisma.
Oh wait, is
At
it?
most. Hold on. Sorry, I'm not that familiar.
Wait, hold on. let
Oh,
me
it
pull up
doesn't
my
say. I guess not. Okay, interesting.
card. Yeah, and gambits. It's because gambits can't go above your gambler level.
Ah, okay, that makes more sense. Yep. 5. You put down 25 damage worth. And you negate the damage. As again, Mila, or again, a shot is fired and something, if you'd like to describe it at any point, Ace, just tell me, interrupts it, and you take no damage. However, there's a second shot on you, Batty. Batty does a 25. Oh my god, they're rolling amazing. A 25 to
Yeah.
touch. Does that hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 21 damage.
Okay.
And that will end the Elite Courier's turn.
Yeah, guys, you want to know something awesome?
Hmm.
Oh.
Helps.
Oh.
I hope this helps.
Very nice.
Oh.
Outdated actually, but close
Yeah,
enough.
I know that one's dead, but who knows? I don't care. Actually, I'm just gonna hope that they're not dead and then stop thinking about it. How many move actions do I have? One.
Also, was I mistaken? Mila, did you need to attack the top guy and not the bottom guy you took out?
I attacked this guy. He was the only one in my range.
My mistake. And this guy is still up. And that guy isn't dead.
Not for long.
Oh no, I did. Okay. Not for long.
Okay,
That
well.
is correct.
The -10 from up there. We love math in this house. If you don't, I don't know. That's okay too.
What are you doing in Conway's world?
Yeah. I don't know. With a worried look, how much HP do you have, Mila?
Currently or total?
Just current out of max.
You know, I'd say roughly 25 out of 46 feels right.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Ace, you heal 20 HP.
Oh.
You don't know how.
I just feel better.
Yeah, you feel better.
Um.
And my turn.
Okay. That makes it G-Man's turn.
Okay, so yes, I am going to use Trickster Dash to move 20 feet over this way.
Right.
And then I am going to make another attack with the pistol I have drawn.
Okay.
That is another misfire.
Another nat 1 will not hit.
Gotcha.
Celebration of this nat 1.
Anything else?
Immediate action, Mila.
Let's see.
heal 10.
Okay, so I've already used my dash. Do I get another action? Because
You can use a move action, I believe.
move action. Gotcha. Okay.
Or you can choose
Um,
to, instead of using one attack, turn that into a full attack. And make
Yeah, I'm
another
gonna use
shot
a
with
full
the round.
attack. Does
Are
15
you still
hit?
using the pistol?
Yes.
As the pistol misfired, it takes a -2, and rapid shot takes another -2. So that would not hit.
Gotcha.
Anything else?
Nope. This should be good.
Alright. It is back to these guys. This one down here takes bleed damage, and you see him, yet again, pass out in Waba's mouth. And as that guy takes his bleed damage, the others all swap. Everyone say happy birthday to Jack. It's his birthday
Happy
today.
birthday, Jack.
Happy birthday, Jack.
Very, very nice. Anyway, the couriers will all make pistol attacks. You'll see the one that previously had a dagger will unstow the pistol at his hip as well. First attack is going to be on you, Mila, from the very topmost one. Please tell me if a 15 hits your touch.
15 does hit my touch.
Please take 19 damage.
Oh, ouch.
The second one over here is going to target Ace again. Ace, does a 22 hit your touch?
Oh, yeah.
Please take 18 damage.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
And finally, G-Man, does a 9 hit your touch?
Hit my touch? No.
Okay, you
No.
take no damage as that last one shoots at you. That makes it Waba's turn.
Okay. Waba's going to run right here, looking right at the certainly more shiny looking guard. And ready her beam cannon.
Okay.
She charges up the pledge, aiming in this direction. I have like 40 movement speed. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm just checking for attacks of opportunity. You should be okay.
Yeah.
Okay. An 18 to touch does hit, and this guy takes 26 damage.
Jack, shut the fuck up! Both BDs too. Pick, it's a line.
Oh, did you send it
a-
leftward?
Yes.
Okay. In that
Is a
case,
DC 16 for half damage. There's no touch. I'm sorry, forgot.
Got it. Okay.
It's a save, not a.
And what kind of bonus for beam?
It's a beam.
Yeah, what kind? What flavor? What range?
It's a line. That's a line.
Like,
Yeah. So it's those two in a straight line right here?
Yep.
Okay. Understood. I will
The
wait.
wall, I assume, is also blown out of the way.
And here... Okay, you see the close one is not hit as hard by the beam, but the far one is somewhat devastated by it.
He lets out a hearty laugh. And the beam retreats back inside her mouth. Or beam cannon. Waba ends her turn. Waba ends her turn.
And then somebody else has it.
Apologies. Ace goes next.
Kirby, you're not forgiven.
The only reason I delayed was because I was looking at the shit you sent me, Stan.
Oh, what, the one earlier?
Yeah, a couple minutes ago.
Okay, well, yeah. Good thing we don't know. Good thing we know for certain that nobody else is in this facility. It's just these people in this room.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would like to once again feint this guy, and I want to bet that I'm gonna hit it and put my 2 MGP on the line here.
Oh,
Sure.
Where's my bluff?
29 does successfully feint him.
Yes! Yes! Awesome! And now I'm going to take a step back, and solely for the purpose of wanting to test this out, I am going to do my limit break.
$2, $4.
Would you rather have $2 or $4? I am going to do my roulette limit break.
Oh, this one.
I'm going to do my strain. Oh, sorry, it's always 6 high. What is it? 6 high even.
Yep, 6 high even.
But
So
that's
that would
I'm
be
just gonna
nothing.
I'm just gonna nudge. I'm gonna. Oh, that's the wrong button.
You can hit the
Guys.
other one too.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You
I
did
wanted to
great.
spend my nudge to nudge it up one. Which
Right.
means every enemy in here gets a -4 to their. What is it? Saving throws, attack rolls, and AC.
Understood. My goodness.
And that is for the next 2 turns.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move back a little bit more.
Okay.
And I think that is everything I can do on my turn.
That would be Mila.
Mila is going to activate their limit break perfect parry and walk into the enemies.
Okay.
Frightening.
Actually, no, not that far. This far, roughly.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully provoking from this guy.
Which guy?
Just close guy. This guy.
That wouldn't provoke.
You could just
Wouldn't?
move in and then back out, and then
You can move in and out.
Right.
Oh wait, did you
No,
move
that's
like?
fine.
up to here and then back, or just move up there?
No, I meant to move here in the first place, but
Okay.
honestly, that's fine. Actually, I'll just
You can back up and go forwards again to provoke.
yeah. I'll
Still a
just attack. I'll just attack this guy from here.
Well, careful.
I don't think this provokes because of Whip Mastery or improved Whip
I
Mastery.
believe it does not. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'll just attack this guy.
Okay.
I'm rolling well.
That very much so hits, and on a 32, he takes 12 damage.
Gotcha. And that is my turn.
Okay.
Nice enough.
That makes it this elite's turn, and they are going to fire on Mila, who is in sight. I believe no attack except for a nat 20 hits. Is that
Yes.
correct? Okay. They're going to shoot twice, and they miss both shots.
All right.
Oh, apologies, actually. Wait, no, that's not. I forgot this. That is enough, yes. Another courier comes onto the field. Now it is triangle person.
Kirby, I got some weird villain things I want to ask you about.
Sure.
Nah, later. I'm not gonna use it this session. I just
Okay.
don't know how it would work. Oh, by the way, the two downed enemies, opponents, are they dead? Are they stabilized?
We ruled that they are knocked unconscious whenever you reduce them below 0.
Okay,
Really? I was fucking hungry, dude. Jesus.
so they're still there. Okay, good to know. If I thought that they were not alive, I would probably try to stabilize, but now that they know they are very alive, try to do something. What can I do? Let me check my hands. Hold on. Yeah, okay, I'm switching a hand to a hook hands, and one, two, one. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. A 5-foot step here.
Okay.
So kind of talk to myself. One of these. Ace, you know how fast healing 2 for 8 rounds?
What does that do?
Heal 2 HP at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Kirby Swift 2. Yeah, that sounds good. And then Mila heal another 10.
Good.
Alright, thank you.
Okay. It is the G-Man's turn.
Okay, so the G-Man is going to drop his pistol on the ground, and then pull out his SMG as a free action. And dropping weapons, what kind of action
Free
is that?
action.
Because it's not stowing away. Free action. Yeah. Okay. So he's going to make a full round action on this guy here,
Okay.
using the SMG.
It will provoke from the guy next to you unless you step out of the way.
Yes, I will be taking 5-foot step this way.
Wonderful. That first attack hits. That second
one's a
one
crit.
hits and confirms. And he takes those bullets straight to the chest.
Gotcha.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. These couriers will now go. I will... since the door is busted open, we've got like this much sight into this room. Maybe Delta can see a little over there. As this one takes a 5-foot step back. This one is going to do that this way, and then
Was that provoked from me?
it is a 5-foot step.
Or no, that was a 5 foot. Correct.
This one is going to step here. They're all going to shoot. This one's going to provoke from both Mila and from Waba. This one's going to provoke from Waba. This one will provoke from none. We'll start with the top left and just resolve that attack. And then
Okay.
we'll go through attack of opportunity, attack of opportunity.
Waba is
so,
not going. Go ahead.
Mila, you are shot at by this guy. Your perfect parry is still up. And
I
he
don't believe it is.
is
I
it not?
No, because it's an amount per round for my charisma mod, and I already dodged 2.
Right. Okay. Then does a 9 beat your touch?
Nope. And as my perfect parry is still up, I dodge out of the way.
Okay. Delta, you're taking a shot towards you from this guy. Does
Yeah.
a 13 hit your touch?
No, but it provokes.
It does provoke from Mila and from Waba.
Kill.
Chill.
No.
So you may make an attack of opportunity.
Am
No.
I allowed to use a trip on my attack of opportunity?
Please don't.
Okay.
Like, technically, I guess, but this is like a feat that lets
Okay.
you do it. That's a very weird question.
All right. So then I'll just attack as normal,
Go ahead.
and this has a
20
+1 on attack of opportunities. Yeah.
Okay, and factoring G-Man giving a +1 to a attack and damage. That would be solid 15 damage. Waba, you may also make an attack of opportunity.
Will do. No bite. I mean, no grab.
Okay, that does hit, and this enemy goes down. The other
She
one.
does proceed to
going
bite off
to-
his head.
Oh, okay. There it goes. The other one over here is going to make an attack on you, Waba. This will also provoke if you have multiple attacks of opportunity. Does
I
a
don't believe
okay? Does a 13 to touch hit?
a 13 to touch. Let me check my sheet. Yes, it does say there no. It does hit. It does hit.
It hits. Please take 10
Okay.
damage.
It will come off.
It's not what happened.
It is now Waba's turn. Waba like turns around as like a few like bullets embed themselves into her scales, and she like stomps forward 5 feet. There we go. Oh no, my horns. No. Oh well. Waba proceeds to try to devour the one that shot at her.
Okay, that
that
does
is an
not
18.
hit. Oh, an 18.
Oh.
That does hit.
Yay! They're given 2 bleed. Actually, I think I'm gonna spend the 2 like rounds to have grab.
Okay.
And grab them. Waba's going to proceed to do the whole shebang and slash them.
A 25, a 24. Okay. That downs.
Waba looks at what's it, Ace? At Ace? Where's the Ace?
Is there an 8th in the room with us right
Here,
now?
I'll help. I'll help.
Yeah, hello,
I'll
hello. Don't worry, don't worry. You can't see what's going on here.
I believe it. They're just talking in their brain holes.
Waba proceeds to chomp her jaws down after grabbing. And then proceeds to flap her wings in excitement, which coincidentally hits the guy next to her.
Mm-hmm. The first
26
one.
and a 17.
Got it. 4
Okay.
damage.
It is Ethan's turn.
I was just staring at this. I would. Oh wait, hold on. I would like to. Oh, not do that actually. Okay. Sorry, I'm staring at this. Okay, I have to move. I'm gonna move up 10. I'm going to faint. Silver guy.
Okay.
That.
That succeeds.
Oh, you already sick. Oh, I forgot to mention that. I had it in the back of my head. Whatever, I'll figure it out one day, guys. And then I'm
Yep.
going to throw a card at them.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not sure. They're fainted, so that would hit.
Yes. And I believe that is all I can do for the time being, because everyone still has their phantom roll. Actually, no, I would like to redo my phantom roll on some people. I just have to figure out how. Okay, I would like to give. I want to do Warrior's roll on G-Man and Mila. That is the one that gives combat maneuver. I'm gonna nudge that to a 6, make it nice and easy.
Alright.
Which means G-Man gets a +7 to a combat maneuver check, and Mila gets a +6.
I see.
Whenever they please, they can just use it before the roll.
What's the old phantom roll?
The old one is grant a luck bonus against to AC against one melee attack, which is on you, me, and Waba, because I never gave G-Man one.
You, me, and the creature.
The
Plus
That thing
what
over
to,
there as
it's a plus to what?
It's a +6, so against one melee attack. I think you called it out before.
Oh, to AC or to...
AC.
I see, I've got it.
Is that your turn?
And yeah, that's my turn.
It is Mila's turn.
Alright. I am going to run over here. I believe my perfect parry is active again because I have a second turn on it.
Yep.
Alright. And I am just going to attack the higher ranking guy with my whip.
Okay, a 25 hits. Or a 26 with G-Man's buff, and that deals another 15 damage.
And that's my turn.
Okay. The elite over here is going to back up and shoot 2 shots at Delta.
But only if I get hit.
That's right. Only if you get hit. Does a 23 twice hit your touch?
A 23 twice?
Yeah, it rolled 23 twice.
Sounds like it would. Yeah.
The first attack deals 18 damage, and the second deals 22.
Alright. Let's see. 2, wrap this up. And let's take into account my temp HP. Alrighty.
Okay. The other one is going to take a 5-foot step back, and make 2 shots at the horror, which will provoke.
Don't call her a whore.
Hey.
Does a 17 to touch hit Waba?
Yes.
These take 23 piercing damage. This does provoke an attack of opportunity if you'd like to make one.
Would I?
Nat 1. Unfortunately, you take a shot, and as you try to bite, the bullet's searing pain knocks you astray, if you will. For the second attack, does a 16 to touch hit you?
Waba's going to activate the ace thing.
That's only
She
against
doesn't quite
melee
understand.
attacks.
Really killing her groove here. Everyone wants to tell her what to do and what not to do. Why don't you just let girls be girls?
Right, yes. Why don't I let girls be girls?
No, Waba can't do anything. Waba gets hit.
Okay, you take 14 piercing damage.
And that ends the Elite One's turns.
It's Triangle Person's turn.
Yeah. Let me. I got the combat. I got a search. What's it called? What's the thing you take where you like move pretty fast and you don't provoke?
A withdraw act.
Yeah, withdraw. That's the one. And that's full round. Yeah, that's a full round. Withdraw. Go up to double your speed. Start out aim is not considered threatened, but other squares are. Okay.
Yes.
I took this. Stood. Move action, and then it's. I can't use that. Oh. Where's the thing I got here for? Oh, where is it? Oh, yes, that's what I'll do. Okay, move action, free action, swap out the hands.
Okay.
And I am going to 5 foot backwards behind Ace. I need cover, and then use my backup plan against this one by Waba.
Okay.
Revolver.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know if you rolled anything, but it ain't
Oh yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
talking
a
my
roll.
spell.
Yeah.
17 to touch.
17 to touch on the one by Waba.
Yeah, that's right.
It is in some cover. A 17 to touch does not hit.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Not- Is that your turn?
You know what? You know what? Just tell me their HP again. I'll
Oh,
oh,
you want their
that's
HP?
15.
Yeah, hold on.
Nah. 10 plus hit dice, that might not be it.
Again, get out and talk to yourself.
No.
What was it? A 15?
Yeah.
That is going to succeed on the upper one over here specifically.
Wow.
Um,
How much
So-
HP is that one
that much.
at? Oh. That's like identical to my roll. That's like identical to my initiative. When does my
Is that-
turn end?
Is that your turn?
Hey, yeah, when does my turn end?
Right about now.
Oh, that's good. I've been waiting for that.
Your turn, G-Man.
Okay, wonderful. I am going to use my other free hand to draw my second SMG, and then 5 foot step this way and make a full round action on this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. Both hit. And with your current style points, remind me how much your bonus is?
+1.
+1. Okay. So for a total of 16 damage.
You open fire on this guy.
Both hit.
Oh yeah. I bump up to 7 style points with these 2 fresh new hits, bring me up to a B rank in style, which gives a +2, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
And actually, you get that after the first hit, so it takes 1 more damage.
Ah, good.
There you go. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. The last Copper Courier is going to take their action, and they are going to step. They're just gonna open fire on Mila from where they are.
Got it.
Is Perfect Fairy still up?
It is, yes.
Okay, they miss. It is Waba turn.
The turn. Okay.
Let's all count to
Alright,
one.
someone else.
second.
Ugh.
One.
Okay. Waba's. I think the enemy is in range, but Waba's gonna 5-foot step anyways.
Sure.
And she's gonna follow up with a. I'm not gonna spend any points on grab. I'm gonna devour. 16. Or actually
17
yeah.
now. That does not hit.
Alright. That is a 21.
A 21 does hit.
Fuck.
You stupid.
21. 20.
12 damage, 20 hits,
29.
and 27 hits. 29. So that is a total of 14, 16, 26.
Awesome.
You do 26 damage.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Are there any small unattended items on the floor?
There's like their weapons, the weapon of the guy you dropped and whatnot.
Well, I was gonna use her tail as a swift action to pick it up and put it in her inventory.
Okay. You obtain a magnum revolver.
Awesome.
It is Ace's turn.
So, call me crazy.
Crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Make sure you
Wait,
take your fast
Kirby-
healing, by the way.
Yeah, yep. Are the guys behind the door there, like behind the door?
No, the
Or
doors
they
are
just in the
wide
doorway?
open.
Doors are wide open. So, what I would like to do is I would like to feint that guy. I would like to bet on me failing.
You did it right. You're betting on a failure.
I'm betting on a failure. I'm going to use all of my MGP. 19?
It's about now that I need to remind myself of the exact DC of a feint check.
Because if I recall, it is 10 plus wisdom plus BAB is their DC.
Which
You unfortunately beat. A 19 beats 10 plus her wisdom plus her BAB. You successfully faint.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my standard action to buy in using Break the Bank, and I want to buy back 25 MGP,
Okay.
which is 250 gold.
That's a lot of money.
I'm rich.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. My mistake.
You're unemployed.
Guys, please can we not focus on this?
The whole gambling thing.
And then I do believe that is all I can do for my action.
That is your standard.
Does
and your
everyone
move.
still have their phantoms? I don't think anyone's used it yet, have they? Mila never used the BA.
I have not
the-
used mine yet either.
Okay, good. Yeah, I believe that's all I can do for my turn.
Okay. That makes it Mila's turn.
Alright, so Mila is going to go over roughly here, and they're going to use 2 stamina points for... Actually, I should ask Delta, would you like to be healed a little bit?
I don't think I'm in a state to answer.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this. All my friends get fast healing too. That's it. Or that's
For
my
how
swift
long?
action.
Until
For as long
they-
as I'm in the mode. I don't think it.
It's fast healing 4, by the way.
Is fast healing 4?
Yep.
Alright.
Dang.
Fast healing 4 until you are at 50% HP or above.
Got it.
Alright. And different sources of fast healing don't stack, you just take higher.
Yes, that is
Alright.
correct.
And I am going to CMB trip the silver guy.
Okay.
I'm going to use the +6 from the phantom roll, I believe it was.
Wasn't the +6? Oh yeah, +6 on CMB. That hits. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
As
This guy is crip.
All right. And that is my turn.
Okay.
that makes it the elite's turns. This one,
Down on the ground, prone, will simply shoot regardless. At you, Mila. Is your limit break still up? No, right? It's been 2 times.
No, it is not, but I believe it provokes since it's within 10 feet of me.
it does. Yes.
Alright.
And as this is a melee attack, their AC is lowered by 4 for being prone against this.
All right, and
That absolutely hits.
Okay.
got it.
You deal 15 damage. And they are going to shoot at you twice.
Does an 11 to touch hit?
No, it does not.
Does a 19 to touch hit?
19 does.
Please take 23 damage.
All right, and at the end of, would I? Oh, I forgot. Would I have gotten the +4 from fast healing as well?
No, because you activated it on your turn.
Next turn, it'll start
Okay.
working for you.
Gotcha.
Next, the other courier in the corner here is going to shoot twice at Waba, who is
Very scary, and it will provoke. So first shot is a 25 hit your touch, Waba.
Yes.
15 damage, but you may make an attack of opportunity.
Okay. -15. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Well, I was going to attempt to devour.
That hits. Are
25.
you using grab?
She's really pissed off. Go ahead.
So yes, you're grabbing.
You can grab. Yes.
Okay. That pulls this person in.
So they make their next attack at point blank range.
Does a 16 hit your touch?
Yes. I assume I can't phantom roll this. Or not.
Ace, how much are you putting on the line?
5. Max.
5? You negate the attack. As
Yay.
the shot goes out, but you do not take the damage. Okay.
That ends these couriers' turns.
Draggle person.
Hey, yep.
You heal for it, but start up your turn.
Yep, I'll do that first. I'm gonna convert the standard into a move action, and I'm gonna move. Let's go over here, I'd say. And then I'm gonna use my other move action to swap hands, and then my turn.
G-Man.
Yep. Okay. So, I am going to use the Amen Breaker to try and grapple the one that Waba currently has grappled.
Okay.
Is that going to work?
You absolutely may. Roll me a CMB check. Feel free to add Ace's Phantom roll. It would be a +7 for you.
Yes.
My goodness,
That's
a
27.
34. You absolutely hit and grapple. Now, you two may decide who keeps the grapple. The way it works is one of you is the grappler, the other is supporting the grapple. I'll say G-Man, you get to pick if you take the guy and you are the controlling grappler, or if you leave Waba as your controlling grappler, so.
Yeah, I would like to snatch the guy out of Waba's mouth and say, "You can't have all
Absolutely.
the fun."
Go ahead.
Why not?
I'd like to grapple him and bring him over to like right in front of me here.
Okay. That is, I believe, a move action, was it?
Yes.
You grapple and pull him.
Then I'd like to use a free action to throw away one of my SMGs and then draw the Sai And then I'm going to make an attack action to stab him.
You know what? I'll allow it. Yeah, go ahead. That's sick as fuck. The 18 does hit, I think, because of that debuff from earlier.
Don't you think you're forgetting something?
No, it doesn't hit. Wait, hold on. The grapple. Oh, there's so many things I need to think about. I'm so sorry.
I think with the grapple, they're grappled. Yeah, that hits. G-Man, give me a nice narrative description of exactly the whole.
You're muted now. Okay.
This
so
input, I'll be
I'm-
honest. The thing is, my chair's a little close to my keyboard, and every so often I rotate my chair, and the arm of the chair hits my mute button.
That's oh no.
Yeah. Right. G-Man, can you give us a little narrative description of exactly how this plays out?
Okay, so I use the aim and breaker, grapple the guy around to in front of me, and then use the aim and breaker to thrust like the guy into the knife in front of me, and then I just sort of drag it upward.
Amazing. You will deal that damage, and G-Man, you are awarded with 3 style points just because I was sick as fuck.
So bring it up to 11.
That's right. The CMB check also counts as hitting an attack roll. So you gain a style
Right.
point just for
So-
a grapple.
The
Well-
CMB check, and then also the psi.
And then another 3, so you go up to
You're at
12. Plus
Right,
5.
and then also I gain 1 point from killing someone off of demonic
This
training,
guy
I believe.
is not down quite yet.
He's not down? Okay.
No.
Okay. So what am I at then?
12.
Considering the CMB and the psi? 12. Okay. So I am officially at A rank. Let me post the description to this in chat. Plus 3 morale bonus to attack and damage rolls, and plus 10 movement speed to all allies.
Amazing. This guy is like heavily injured, by the way.
Gotcha.
You see him on his last legs. That would be your turn, I presume?
Yes.
Okay. Mila, you are going to take another attack. It will provoke, but I believe you've used your attack of opportunity this round, if I'm not mistaken.
I did, yes.
Okay. This courier is going to shoot at you.
That is a nat 1. You see this courier attempt to fire, but steam emits from where you would normally see a flash of gunpowder as this wooden gun gets close to bursting into flames. Not like actual like wood, but you get the point. And that ends that would end their turn, but they are actually going to take another step back, and now it is Waba's turn.
Waba, lifts her licks. I bet. Licks. her lips. I'm so tired.
Just-
Licks her lips. And gets ready to devour this guy as well. Something I forgot to be using is Blood Rush. She's killed 2 people so far, and she gets a bonus for that. Waba's not going to grab this turn, but Waba is going to bite. That's with a +3 to attack roll and a +5 to damage.
That very much so incapacitates this guy.
Waba prepares a large maw, almost snapping at G-Man's head and stopping very short of his face, and maybe
Watch
chipping
it.
off a little bit of hair.
My goodness.
My hair!
Is that your turn?
Sorry, it's just I gotta draw G-Man with a big bald spot after Waba bites.
Just licks it like an ice cream cone, and then it's all misshapen and gone.
Waba can move. She only made 1 attack, so she's in 16 feet. What do you mean 16 feet? Okay.
You do have +10 to your movement speed from G-Man as well.
Okay. Sorry. Let me select the whole Waba, and nothing but the Waba. Right there. Waba's gonna end her turn. Not before picking up, again with a swift action, something off the body of the one she just ate.
Another revolver is readily available.
Take that. It's shiny.
Okay. Subsequently, they turn.
Don't forget your fast healing 4.
Don't worry.
And Waba, you as well, I think.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I would like to faint this guy
Okay.
and bet on it. Bet on me. Always bet on yourself winning.
Sure.
Ba-ba-bum.
That succeeds.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, there goes 4 MGP. That's horrible.
I'm sorry.
actually.
You have a like plus 15, and you're betting that you're gonna lose.
Technically, it's a. No, I bet that I was
Wait.
gonna win.
You bet
Oh,
that you're
awesome.
gonna win, and you got a
I
nat
bet that I was
20?
gonna win, but I got a nat 20, which means I lose.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
No.
The way it works
Oh.
is, it says a nat 1 is always a failure, and nat 20 is always a success on a bet.
Wait, where a roll
Or-
natural
sorry.
20 results in the gambler losing his wager.
If you chose that it would be a failure, no?
Oh, wait.
I believe that's what
Oh,
it says.
oh, it
if you
does.
chose failure, nat 20
Ah.
sucks. If you chose success, nat 1 sucks.
Go away. I'm gonna take a 5-foot steps, and I would like to do slots on these two guys using 6 MGP.
Okay.
And then where is my? I just do that, right? It's not
Okay. What are we doing
okay,
here?
wait. You are gonna have to give me a minute to look over my things.
Batty, I see the vision. Come on. You can do this.
I know what I'm nudging to here. Well, I'd like to nudge the 8 to a 7.
Right, and then...
And then... sorry, I'm counting this up. I'm looking at the abilities here.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's triplet.
Yeah, it's a triplet.
What do you mean it's triplet? You guys are confusing me. I'm scared. Oh, wait, but that's on... Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. I want to nudge the 5 down to a 4. 3 up to take that. 7 is the 4. Which means
Yeah.
they both get entangled, and I want to give them both blinded.
Oh my
Which
god.
are reflex and will saving throws.
Okay. Reflex and will. Allow me a moment to make those. Which is on which? Is entangled reflex? I assume so.
Blinded is will, and entangled is reflex.
Okay. We're going to start with the reflex saves. What is your DC?
Uh, 10, half your level.
I'm gonna guess
Charisma
16.
Modifier. Yeah, because that's a 2 and a 4.
Yeah. Okay. The elite one is not entangled. The other one is. And then after this here, I will check. I will roll the will saves. That's a failure, and that's a success. The elite one is also not blinded, but this one is blinded and entangled.
I want to do press your luck on him. I want to make him reroll that.
Okay.
The blinded on the elite.
Absolutely. That's a fucking reflex save. That's not right. Hold on. The save. That's an 8. He fails. They
So
are-
one's entangled and one is blinded. Oh, no,
they're both blind.
Oh, there we go. The G-Man drawing's done.
Mila, it is your turn.
He does look like a burger with sesame seeds on the top.
Your turn,
Oh, Waba
Mila.
already did. Don't worry.
Alright. So, what does, if you don't mind me asking, like, just in the middle here, what does blinded do?
Makes
do
you
you want me to-
an unseen attacker, which
What
gives
does
you a +2 to attack and flat-footed on opponents.
Gotcha. So I'll just hit him. I'll hit the silver guy with my whip again.
Okay, hit. And he goes down.
Gotcha. And I don't believe I have this swift action to use, so that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Elites are both down. It is Delta. Or whatever we call you.
Whatever, yeah. Who's left? Just that one? Cool. I'm gonna heal my 4. I love HP. I think I too am gonna use a limit break after moving. I'll use the one that I can use, which is... Oh, not that one. It's this one. That's useless actually, I end my turn.
Okay. It is G-Man's turn.
It's what?
Your turn.
Oh, good. It's my turn already. I didn't realize. Okay, so let me measure out real quick. I'm going to use Trickster Dash to move right over here. And then I am going to use my attack with my Sai to just throw it at this guy's head. Make a ranged attack using the dagger.
Go ahead, roll your attack. That hits, they will take the damage.
And then I'd also like to make my last fresh attack with the SMG in my other hand.
Okay. This one also hit.
Gotcha.
They take that damage as well. Oh, they're so close to that.
And reminder that I get a +3 morale bonus to attack
Yeah,
and damage
attack
rolls
with
through my
that.
style. Okay, gotcha.
This person, blinded and entangled, is going to raise her gun, drop it, put their hands up, and yell, "Please, please, let me live." As combat ends.
Wow.
We're live. Yay!
You are, in fact, alive.
Good observation.
Waba obviously sheds the scales onto the floor. I'm gonna get rid of that drawing.
Should we heal up to half HP because of
I believe so.
Already passed up. Okay. Oh.
You see the entangled blinded person. Do you know how long that lasts, Batty, by the way? The duration of your slots?
Duration of my slots lasts. Rounds equal to your 4 rounds.
4 rounds. For about 20 seconds, this guy is entangled and blinded as you hear him beg, and he kind of... Mila, you see him looking in your direction, but like past you. He has no idea what he's looking at.
Hi, raises my hand.
What's up?
It doesn't look like the stream is updating to the table.
Is
It's
it
like-
not? It should be. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
like
on...
inactive.
What do you... Oh, what the fuck? Wait, it's not. What if I do this?
Nope.
What the hell? I got one solution.
Whoa.
And it's doing...
Session's over.
Oh.
Alright, see you later, everybody.
Alright, bye everyone.
There we go. Should be
Yay.
fixed.
Awesome, thank you.
No, thank you. I would not have noticed. There we go. What do you do?
So
So
before
there's
the
like-
entanglement,
You go ahead.
before the entanglement wears off, can Mila like use their arm and just like sit behind this guy, like tie their arms up and legs, restrain them with their whip arm?
You absolutely may.
Right.
They
So Mila just tied
Yelp
them up,
in
sitting behind them.
fear. But they do not resist.
as they hit.
Please, I'll do anything.
Do we need answers from this guy? I'm sure we
like
need some
some.
kind of answers.
I'm not really sure myself.
I mean, what were they even doing here? This place is abandoned, right?
Looks to be that way, but judging by how many people were here,
What are you guys doing here?
We were sent on emergency notice to go collect the plasmirs and data left in this facility.
Oh,
It's all I know. I
that's
can
weird.
give you our orders if you like.
We were also kind of sent to do that.
I'll take orders. Someone can take orders.
They're in the coat pocket. Left one. Yeah, I assume one of you fetches this. It's a digital document effectively. It is basically a pair of vines that coil themselves together to create text. And you see this document. Their ordinances for whatever mission they were on.
3 days later.
That's all I know. That's all they gave us.
I wonder if they've wiped the data already.
I was gonna say.
You could go check the computer.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over here and check the computer.
Are those sparkly bits like places of interest?
Perhaps. You notice right about where those sparkles are. I stole this idea from Stan. Sorry, Stan, I never asked, but it's a really good idea. It's it's a really good idea. You notice
to
right
do
by
that
those
so bad.
sparkly bits, G-Man, is a plugged-in drive, clearly encrypted, and you see on the computer 100% task complete.
I
There
see.
are no files on this computer.
Well, I'm just gonna nab that then.
You grab the drive and take it off the computer and pocket it. Feel free to add that to your inventory if you like.
Yes, we'll do. What should I add here?
Just
like-
for drive, whatever you want.
Gotcha. Can I go over to this guy again and ask him, do you know anything about what's on the drive, or did you not happen to see anything?
No, I don't know. I was on searching duty. They've got a lot of old tech in here. Mostly defective. This was, I think, just a storehouse for transport, an intermediary.
I see.
You think like one of you? I assume those are like your supervisors.
They were just slightly higher ranking, and they were our team leaders.
So they wouldn't know any better.
They're the ones I got the order from, and they got the order from somebody else.
do you recall roughly how much the payment would have been for this mission?
They didn't say. It was an emergency request that popped up this morning, and we were sent out.
Can I go check that back storage room?
You may. Where do you go?
Back there.
Yeah.
You look. Oh God. You look inside, and I'm really multitasking. As you do, you notice. There you are.
You notice where that guy was searching, a bunch of things fell over, presumably when he ran out. And down there is something. I'm gonna need you to make a perception check.
Perception. 16.
16. Okay. As you kind of look through here, you find clearly an object likely taken off this person, or likely that this person had. Looks like some kind of piece of jewelry. Could sell for a good bit of money. It's a necklace.
Don't mind if I do. Yeah, pick it up.
Okay.
Would the rest of you like to do anything?
Yeah, so I was gonna look around the room, inspecting any sparkly bits.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the one that's right behind me here.
As you guys inspect these, you see boxes and plasmirs. They're kind of strewn about the place everywhere. It's almost hard to recognize them as such because this place is such a mess. But you see various defective, broken-looking plasmirs, but they're what you're here to get. As both of these spots are the most functional-looking plasmirs. Someone more acquainted with plasmirs could probably identify both of them on the spot.
Hi.
Okay. So there's still one area over there we still need to check, and then I've got a plan for something for this
Okay.
guy that we still have tied up.
Ace,
So I'll let
you
Ace do her
find
thing.
Just another plasmir. The third most likely to work one. Among these. But around the room generally, you find lots of defective plasmirs and things like that. That are all could go for a quick buck, but Hale asks you to retrieve.
All right. So, I want to turn to this guy right here and say, "Hey, buddy. Listen. All right. I'm in a little bit of a need for something, and I feel you could be of use to me. All right. I won't let you die, and in return, I hire you as my mook."
Sure, whatever you say.
Oh, good, wonderful. You'll start on a salary of I lean into the other party. What do I pay this guy to pick up my weapons for me?
$2.
$2 per encounter. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay.
Every time we get into a fight, I give you $2 to pick up all my weapons and everything. And also maybe shine my shoes in downtime.
This feels really min-maxy, man. I don't know. But yeah, I'll do whatever you say.
You're recruiting him to pick up your weapons for you in a battle?
That sounds like what he's doing. The guy goes in seriousness. Yeah, sure, whatever, man. Whatever you want.
Listen, you know how many weapons I throw around all the time? It's a pain in the ass to walk around everywhere.
Can't Fur, like, track him?
I'm sure if he goes with us, he's gonna be like a renegade operator.
I don't get you humans. Why are you giving him stuff?
Well, he gives me stuff in return. That's the basis of buying and selling things.
Why?
Wouldn't you want to buy food? If you could just hand someone something and they give you food?
I can get food without handing someone something.
Well, of course, but then, they'd be angry at you.
And?
Or you'd have to put in work. Money is the result of work, but using it is not
Bleh.
work.
I don't like that. You guys are weird.
That's true.
Oh,
Anyway, I humbly denounce you as Jeeves. You will forever be Jeeves.
And, okay.
Like what's his face?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the
You're
one
my
that got
new Jeeves.
like the one that got fired?
Yeah, you're Jeeves the second now.
Okay.
I think I've eaten someone named Jeeves before.
Okay.
All right, so can I unrestrain Jeeves?
Mila will stand up and untie them with the
Okay.
whip arm, or from the
Um,
whip arm rather.
Jeeves? Presumably their name, of course.
What do you mean presumably?
They are clearly shaking, like, not just like hands or something, they are like fully shaking, and covered in blood.
I whisper to Jeeves, remember, if you try anything funny, we'll do what you did to you this time, but worse. So,
Okay, I'm
Remember that.
sorry.
And please do drop your fur gear. I really don't want them figuring things out by having you with us.
Okay.
I don't know what those guys are capable of, but
You see him kind of take off the chain gear, drop the gun and a knife, and he's wearing like some very like simple clothing underneath. Clearly like very Commonwealth.
okay. Mila, what do you think? You worked with Fair, right?
Yeah, I don't think it should be an issue. Can I like recall like when Nemesis and Mila's like whatever pager we had like exploded after we committed our betrayal?
Yeah.
Do they have like a similar-ish device on them?
You'd have to check. You recall that weirdly the pager also has a tracker in it. Or had before they exploded. You can check if this guy has one.
Yeah.
It looks like generally all they had were those walkies, which is now on the floor. But you wouldn't know if that walkie-talkie has anything more to it.
Can I just give him like a cursory little pat down?
You pat him down.
With
He's got
my
a couple
one
spare
arm.
silver. A little bit of lint. That's about all. Unless you actually roll perception for posterity.
Gotcha.
I believe you
One
add
second.
4 for patting someone down to detect any items.
Can that be a +2 since Mila only has the one arm?
yeah, actually, you know what? You're getting close. +2. 16. There's nothing out of the ordinary on this guy.
Gotcha. I just give a thumbs up to G-Man and Ace.
Stand dies.
Sandlot?
Stand eyes.
Stand dice. Stand
Star
log.
dies?
I guess so. Okay.
Do a group of you return base?
Yeah.
What are these over here? Are these just like unused map asset?
Unused map.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything.
Yeah. I'd indicate. That's also why I highlighted these doors blue, just to go,
Okay.
this is place. This is where you want to be. As you guys leave, you loot all of the bodies, etc. Grab the weapons, armor, whatever, and I'll say at some point along you sell it, along with that piece of jewelry, that necklace. G-Man, can I ask you, what was your ending rank this fight?
It was S rank.
S rank correlates to 10% bonus earnings, I believe. So the group of you, each make 800 gold plus 10% from G-Man's style rank. You make 880 gold each.
Cha-ching.
Does
And you
G-Man
make
say
your way
this?
out.
Yes. And how much was that again?
880.
880.
So he says it after like every individual sale of goods we make.
I was like, I think Waba's gonna get sick of that at one point and be like, "Stop that! Stop doing that!"
And I'm gonna give $2 or 2 of that to Jeeves.
You do
Here's your
so.
starting salary.
Jeeves takes it, sits up, chills out.
Do you like my Jeeves concept?
I think that's really funny.
It's the kind of gear I imagine G-Man would give him.
Okay. The group of you make your way back toward Evergreen. Again, weaving through a city. Again, through the sewers. I'd like to ask each and every one of you to make a perception check.
Okay.
Yeah, another. Damn!
This is her place, so she would know.
Okay. Yeah, I believe that's all of you since Stan has vanished. G-Man and Waba and Ace. The three of you beat the DC and happen to notice you've got a tail.
Of course I do.
Wait, what, huh?
A person
I
is
have a
following
tail?
you. Someone is
Oh.
following you. You know the common term to refer to being followed? My
Yeah,
bad,
well, Waba
sorry.
actually has a tail, so.
Usually I just call it a narc.
Right.
Waba's gonna actually communicate to Ace. We're not alone. Did you invite anyone?
Sorry, do give me 1 minute here.
I sort of look over at Jeeves to make sure he's not the one I'm looking at.
Jeeves is next to you, aloof.
I guess Waba's. I guess we're waiting on Ace. Or,
Hey, I'm
yeah.
back.
Hi.
I'm back.
Do you hear anything?
Ace, or Ace hears in her mind. Waba says, "There's too many people here, more than we brought in."
I do see that. Can I, like, subtly...
Can Waba share her perception with Ace?
Did I pass the check?
You did.
Yeah. Can I, like, subtly try to tell the party, like, guys, I think there's someone following us. Did you hear that? I can't tell, sorry.
They
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Yeah.
I try to very subtly look behind me, but not really sort of low key. Can I make like a sleight of hand check for that or something?
You'd
Or like a stealth?
Yeah, give me stealth.
Okay.
Not so subtle.
I start whistling really loudly as I like sort of glance behind me.
Waba's not going to
Uh,
be careful about this. I think Waba's going to turn around.
Do we see anyone?
Okay. There's someone there at a fair distance, and they are definitely not the easiest to see. They are kind of walking appearingly without intent, but you've noticed them walking behind you for a while in a sewer.
Waba readies her beam cannon for any discernible threat.
Do people normally take walks in sewers here? Like,
No,
I do
Ace, as a
sometimes.
resident of the city, you'd know people really don't, except for people like G-Man.
yeah, I know, G-Man.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't
You see
seem
this
like
person, as you guys kind of stop and look, take the turn down another corner. Just takes a turn down another corner.
That's not a normal human.
Because
Yeah,
Waba would
he's
know.
definitely suspicious. He knows we're onto him.
Can I like peek down the turn he took?
It's a little ways away, but you certainly can, yeah.
Waba's
Looking-
going to follow.
Okay. You kind of go down and look around the turn. You see no one.
Should we keep really going back at this point? Are we able to contact Hale?
You are, yes.
Should we? I think we should ask him what to do. Just like,
I assume you just ring up Hale?
yeah, or like shoot him a message, something like that.
Mm-hmm. He picks up the phone. What's going on? Do you have the plasmirs?
Yeah, we're on our way back. It's just that we were being followed.
I won't open the door to Evergreen until you're certain nobody's nearby. Notably, you're aware that the door to Evergreen is not in one place. It is only after being in some of the deepest parts of the sewer that Hale opens it. And he kind of just speaks out to you. You catch a face? Affiliation?
Oh, not really. He didn't seem like he was walking with bad intentions, but you never know. He could just be concealing them.
G-Man, Mila, and I guess Jeeves. Jeeves is there. Did you guys stick behind while they went to investigate the corner, or are you guys up with them? What are you doing?
I'm following behind, like sort of up front, and Jeeves is right behind me.
Mila
Got it.
also would have followed then.
Okay. G-Man, you hear a bump right behind you.
I look behind me.
Jeeves ain't there.
Ah, shit! I just hired him.
Oh, that
You
was
look
2
down,
gold.
though.
You
do
even get the money
see
back.
Jeeves' body.
Damn
And you
it!
see a bullet hole straight through the throat.
I take the 2 gold back off of him that I gave him.
Wow. You do so.
Hey,
yeah.
I mean, there
Damn
was
it.
some silver in there too.
There's
It's
like
like-
3 silver.
You
Yeah,
that
I
too?
take the gold and the silver.
Okay.
Can I also rummage around him for a weapon that I can
Jeeves
draw
had no
really
weapon
easily?
on him.
Okay. Then I just sort of draw the fur revolver that I took off one of his comrades earlier.
Okay. I'm going to ask you, G-Man, as well as Mila, to make a perception check.
Okay.
Number 8. But Mila on a 17, you spot the figure like a ways down the hall, take a come out from like the right side, like say a right turn, come out and go straight through the left turn, in your hallway, if you will. They go straight across horizontally in your vision, and disappear behind the wall. And they are in a full sprint.
Against my better judgment, I'm going to run and try to. I'm gonna run off on my own and try to see around that corner where that person is.
You give chase, and as you turn the corner, they're not there. But you can see with a 17 perception, there are some clear tracks of like things having just fallen over and stuff. That you can see they definitely took like a right and a left. They're going towards an exit of the sewers, like very clearly. You continue to chase.
Yes.
I'm gonna have you roll me a flat dex check. A dex ability
Sure.
check, just for your ability to
Three.
move a 3. On a 3, you try to give chase, but the sewers are not a kind place. It is slippery, it is covered in garbage, the stench is terrible, and it is generally rather acidic in nature. And so, as you try to give chase, it is so difficult to maneuver, you eventually lose it.
Can I try to catch up with Mila?
You can catch up to Mila. Yeah.
Waba's also following.
Yeah, me too.
They're all together.
Did you see them?
They went through this path, but I lost their trail.
How? How did you lose their trail?
It's not a very welcoming place for someone like me, I'll say.
You should have let me do it.
Then you should have chased them.
I mean, there's a chance they were only here to take out Jeeves.
I mean, it's possible it was a fur guy just looking for his guy back.
If they were a fur guy, they would have killed me as well.
That is true.
Should we just do a couple loops to make sure they're still not following us?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
I guess everyone agrees there.
Waba doesn't really have a choice, so.
Works for me.
Does Waba know the search command?
Maybe.
You guys look around. No perception check needed. You don't catch a trace or a glimpse of anyone anymore. What you
Alright.
do note, G-Man, is that some of the cargo you were carrying, just a small amount, is gone.
Oh. Where did it go? What the fuck? Guys, the shit's gone here.
A pickpocket,
Particularly-
maybe?
It's that hard drive you had.
G-Man's flashing like a nervous smile. It was right here. I promise. I had it,
You
but
lost
now I
it?
don't. I lost it. I feel around for the defective plasmiers I picked up as well.
Those are there.
Okay.
What did we do all that for then? We got pelted with bullets.
I guess we still have the plasmiers. Like, do I? Do I still have all my stuff?
You are perfectly fine.
I do wonder why Fur would send someone, potentially, to recover that and kill Jeeves, but not us.
Is Hale still on the line, like, this whole time, or would you have hung up with Hale?
I would have just hung up on him and then
I thought so.
called him back.
Yeah.
Once, or like have someone call him back once we were clear.
Mhm.
Well, G-Man, you can give Hale a call.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
He only
And then
has
your phone's
has-
missing. I'm kidding. You
Oh,
you
my God.
absolutely can give Hale a call.
He feels
Yeah.
around in his pockets. It is not there because he's holding it the whole time.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh. Never mind, guys. Never mind. I call up Hale.
Is the situation
Hey,
clear?
it's maybe gotten a little worse. The FIR drive we picked up, it's gone. Yeah, that had a lot of information on it apparently. The plasmiers are still here though. And the guy we were looking for got away. And Jeeves is dead.
Who the fuck is Jeeves?
Oh, you don't know me well enough to know Jeeves. He's my buddy.
You hear Hale let out like a loud like sigh and did anyone spot you on the way leaving the warehouse? Was there anyone in the warehouse you might have found?
Not that I could tell off the top of my head.
Alright. Well, somebody must have seen you in there, and then... Sorry, you said you picked up a hard drive?
A hard drive, yeah. There was a whole bunch of encrypted shit on it. They were trying to pull it off the computers there when they were over there doing
Sorry,
their operation.
wait, there were people there.
There were people there. We killed them all. Except for one. That was Jeeves. And now he's dead.
How long was this Jeeves alive?
I don't know. He was down here with the sewers with us.
Hey man, look. What the fuck did you do?
I mean, I've done a lot of shit. If you could be more specific, maybe that would help me out.
They surely called for support. Somebody watched you leave. They sent someone.
Man,
This
Jeeves
puts
was a
Evergreen
double
at
agent.
risk.
I promised I would kill him if he double-crossed me, but now he's already dead. I can't even do anything.
Okay, is your tail gone? Is whoever was chasing you gone?
From what we can see, yes.
I'm opening up Evergreen. Just we'll talk later.
And you see the wall next to you inset just a little bit, and you can perform the usual ritual to get in.
Convenient.
2 knocks into Tracy to the Vine.
Doot 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 doot.
And you all make your way. We're gonna take our break here, and session won't be terribly long after the break, but it's a good time to cool off, take a second to grab some stuff, and be back in 15 minutes. Yeah.
Figure out what happened to Stanlog? Question mark.
Yeah. Figure out what happened to Stan as well is a really good.
I'm more
question.
interested in what happened to Jeeves.
Oh.
Is he okay?
All right.
No, bro,
see
Jeeves
see
is
you later,
dead.
stream. We're back. We're back from a break. We did it. Say
Yep.
hi, everyone.
Waba
Hi.
eats Jeeves. Hi.
I went to the wrong.
No
bit
tricks
over
left
there.
behind.
There you go.
A group of you make your way back into Evergreen Bar.
You're all met with a couple looks. Happy's at the bar. And Hale's nowhere to be seen.
G-Man is still smiling, but he's like still a little bit nervous, and he's sort of scanning around the room for Hale.
Happy quickly finishes a conversation with two of his patrons, and he walks up and around the bar. Hey,
Hey,
now, I can't know exactly what you did to make Hale as pissed as he is right now, but I know it's enough to the degree that I'll be handling the whole end part of your mission, if you will.
that's just what I feared.
Yeah. Tell you what, come have a seat at the bar, will you? And Happy kind of makes his way, saunters back. Yo. He'll still gonna pay you for the whole deal. He's a little worried about Evergreen being found out. I mean, yeah, the door moves, but not that much.
Figured.
Yeah. However, I will be collecting the players years off of you.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let me, yeah. And then he fishes the plasmiers out of his jacket and sort of puts them down on the counter.
I assume the group of you who had picked them up will do the same.
Waba will
Happy
step
kinda
back.
gathers them up. Look, it's your first time with us, so don't tell Hale I did this. But I happen to know a pretty good ripper. You guys might too. He's already back in his little, I don't know what you call those lab things, but he could fix maybe one of these up. And it would be a real shame if that one of these happened to land on one of you guys instead of Hale's stock. Look, we don't need all of these, and Hale worked hard. It's your first time. Tell you what, you can pick one. And Happy kind of looks through them, and he finds the same three that you guys have found in good condition. And he shows them to you. And I'll give you a briefer rundown than all of this text as to what each does. The first makes you more resistant to combat maneuvers, so it would attempt to move you. However, also reduces your speed to 0 effectively when you activate it. The second gives you a mischance, however, thickens you while you have that mischance, up to 3 rounds per day. And the third one allows you to reduce enemy natural armor when making a single attack on your turn, however, also take a little bit of that damage in return. You may all look at these, decide what you want, but we can keep that on the back burner for now, as Happy looks at you. While you think about that, but time I introduce you to the rest of everything. There'll be other people you guys might work with, and other people y'all might need to help at the same time. And Happy kind of turns behind him. And he points out a big board. And he goes, if you guys want, at any time, and you got some free time, we need help with more than what Hale says. I kind of handle the little business, if you will. And you see the board he points at is a large corkboard. There are several large posters on it, strung up and pinned to the wall. They depict various minor jobs and like missions that need doing in the interests of Evergreen. This is a little mechanic to introduce you all to. Side jobs are little, basically self-contained one-shots, which are, while canon to Conway's, while canon to their sessions, they don't happen in any time frame. So if at any point you want a little break from the quote-unquote main story we're going through, you can take a little side job. They might be posted here, and you'll get to keep the rewards. It's a little booster, and it's mostly an excuse, say 2-3 players are missing 1 week, or something like that. If you guys just want to do a little side session so those players don't miss anything crazy important, say a big fight or something like that, this is one way to circumvent that. And every once in a while, there will be side jobs posted, and you'll be able to look at them and see if you want to undertake them. Right now, there's only 2 up. And Happy turns back to you all. For now, take whatever plasmir you guys agree on, and a good 200 gold each, and I'll get back to you in the morning. And Happy hands out your pouches of gold to each.
You said there was 200 there?
That's right.
It goes down the Waba hatch, or just also referred to as the inventory.
The wedge.
The wedge. Yeah, sometimes she like wrong types parts of the body. There's like an arm in her inventory at some points.
That should
Oh,
have been in
there's
the
one right
feet
there.
stab.
Shut up.
The group of you are left to retire to your quarters. Yeah, there we go. As you all do vote, G-Man, in the middle of a hallway, a hand is placed on your shoulder and you are stopped. Let's talk, G-Man. It's Hale.
Hell.
Come on. Come with me. And you see him
Yeah.
kind of take his hand off of your shoulder and guide you back down to what is that that meeting room from before, if you will.
Right.
Reveal it. I honestly had no reason to unreveal it, but I just felt kind of neat. As Hale sits at the very opposite end of the table.
G-Man sort of kicks his legs up.
Hey.
Listen. First off, you know, great job. We did it. We did good, you know. Second off, really kind of sorry about maybe sort of unintentionally revealing the location of Evergreen.
You got the plasma.
Yes.
Happy told me about that. You see Hale is like it's kind of hard to see the anger in his face compared to the exhaustion as he kind of looks over the table at you. He said there were people at the warehouse. What kind?
They were for employees.
What the hell were fur employees doing at their old warehouse?
Pretty much the same thing we were doing. They were sent to pick up some of the old discarded plasmirs, and then also the data on the computer, which I decided to take, and then was taken back from me promptly after.
Right. I see. You took one of those fur employees and brought him down here into the sewer.
This is well established.
Yeah, it wasn't for me, and I'm still struggling to think of what could have compelled you to do that. The door isn't a problem right now. They won't necessarily find that. But you guys... whenever somebody leaves here, there's now a chance that some fur bicky is going to stroll up while trying to find us in a sewer and find you guys. And if they already know, hypothetically, about Ace, you're gonna be in a hell of a lot of trouble. Straighten up, G-Man.
He
Dismissed.
sort of adjusts his glasses and stands up. Yeah,
You see
good talk.
Hale leave through that same door and retreat to his quarters. And then, the group of you go to sleep. You may all take a full rest, as previously explained. Recover all of your stuff. And as you do so, you come to the next morning, and today, you're kind of left to your own devices. Kale asks you all to simply go pick up a delivery. It's not mission worthy. It's just a quick pickup. But as a group, anything you do before you leave?
Are you okay, Coqui?
Is the image.
I don't know.
Oh,
Had it at the ready.
God.
You had a link to it as well.
Well, I assume the group of you head out.
Yeah.
Very cool. You all step out, do your thing, and come into the sewers again, which you now note there is a group of thug-looking guys, just a couple of twists and turns away from the Evergreen door you leave from. They're posted up against a wall, and they appear to be minding their own business in a place that a lot of people don't mind their own business. Mila, looking close, these random thugs, among them, you see one person whom you recognize. You've seen them somewhere before, perhaps anywhere in a fur facility, working for fur. And you recognize the mannerisms of fur agents. You recognize the way they act, the way they hide, and you know these are not thugs.
I see.
They see you. What do you do?
Is everyone else with me, or am I like here
group
alone
of
on
you
this
are all
mission?
together.
Okay. I'm just gonna relay to the party, like through whispers, that like this is fur.
So I can kill them, right?
I mean, yeah, but preferably not. I don't think we want to cause a commotion. Because then they'd know they're near somewhere. If they already don't.
There's so many weird rules that you guys have.
Well, we're trying to not get Evergreen noticed.
Fine.
So another thing I should mention, I think calling Hale as well, or just sending him a message like for outside sewers.
That'd be a good
He gets
idea.
it. Hale replies simply, keep an eye on them, and don't return to Evergreen for as long as you know they're around.
Wait, so is this just like in the middle of a just like passage?
Yeah. You notice one of them, after the other two took notice, the last one who noticed you takes their hand like off a wall.
Oh shit. They're fishing for it.
Fishing for.
Fish?
He's trying to phrase it in a way that the Evergreen guys
Us.
don't, or the, yeah, they don't pick it up.
Can,
Yeah, us.
can I just walk by them just deeper into the sewer?
You walk by them. They kind of eye you up and down and like make simple small talk to each other as you do, minding their own business.
No reason to stop at the door. Or I don't. No, not a lot.
Yeah.
Any plans?
Hold on.
Waba was communicating to Ace and asking if she can hit them first, because they're gonna fight anyways. You're
You guys
asking
can
Waba to
also
let them
do
know?
your like whole bonded mind with voice.
I guess.
Where's the fun in that?
Where's the? Then everyone will know.
But
What's the
not
point of bonded
long,
mind?
like silence in
I'm
anticipation.
sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Kirby after the 30-minute silence when his players say, "We have an idea," and don't tell him.
Like, what
Okay,
advice?
everyone, we're all gonna take bonded mind, all right? And then we're never gonna talk to Kirby about our
Okay.
plans.
That's not the idea.
Yeah, Kirby, we're actually playing our own game here. You're just a spectator.
All right,
What
we'll
is
start.
happening?
We'll start saying them out loud.
I just let Waba know that we should not engage with them, and instead, Waba should let the party know that I think it's the best idea to go by. Just
Why are
walk
you
by.
asking Waba to say that?
I said quietly. I said let the party know. Let the party know in a way That
No,
won't
no,
let
no,
the
no, no,
others.
no. But why can't Ace say it?
Because I walked down the hallway.
Oh,
Ace is
okay.
on the other side of the guys.
Ah.
You have to do all the work.
Waba looks at the others nearby her and says, Ace says we have to go by them.
Fine by me, I guess.
Mila just
Love to shoot a
follows-
fucker right now, though.
Mila follows
Jesus
Ace's lead and
Christ.
just walks past the fur guys.
Mila, you note the one that you recognize, like, glances at you a little and furrows his eyes before turning back to his allies.
They're like
Mila
huddling up.
exchanges the same look.
And you guys walk by. You all make your way to that little delivery, make your way back, and come that time, they're gone. You see a trace of them. Seems like a safe enough time to get back to Evergreen.
Double check their traces to see if they left anything behind.
Nothing.
Okay.
You all make your way back to Evergreen. It's been your third day here. That's where we're going to end this session. Rather simply. I'll see you all next time, I think. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for the session.
Bye-bye.